I had to give most of the credit to Midlands Technical College for being that foundation that I needed to be successful.
Judge Edmond and I go way back to his very first beginnings of serving the public, actually. At Richland County, he was a victim service provider and an officer, and one of the most caring and conscientious individuals I've met.
He wanted to become a deputy. He kept hounding me about becoming a deputy, and which was a good thing because it showed me just the desire that he had. Someone who really wants to come here like he did, I knew would make a great deputy, and he was a great deputy.
I decided to move him from a part-time position to a full-time position in one of the toughest slots he could be in. I knew that with his background and training and his understanding and his family living in that community, he would blend just perfect into to that community setting, and he has.
Tom epitomizes what I think a person in a robe ought to be like. I've never seen Judge Edmond without a smile on his face. I mean, he is happy, he's comfortable in his skin, and he conveys that to the general public. He's the perfect magistrate, in my opinion.
Judge Edmonds is very fair. He's a reasonable and reasoned person. He really tries to get the entire story out before he makes a determination. So for him to be chosen to be a judge does not surprise me.
One of the things that I'm really impressed with Judge Edmond is he was raised by his grandfather. I remember specifically having a conversation with him, and Judge Edmond said, "Mac, you know what? My grandfather always told me it's better to serve than to be served." So I'm sure those qualifications is why he's so successful today.
Sometimes we lawyers will talk amongst each other and say, sometimes judges get a case of robitis. They put that robe on and they kind of forget where they came from. With some people, we can go to them and say, you're getting a case of robitis, and they'll appreciate that. But with Tom Edmond, I can honestly say, he has not gotten a case of robitis.
A lot of times people in law enforcement get what I call badge hippie. They're all authority. He wasn't that way. He did his job. He locked people up when they needed to be, but he also helped people.
I just am so proud that he went from being a detective and being a victim service provider to now being a judge. He and his wife make an amazing couple, and what leaders in our community.
What really impressed me was his desire to get an education. Tom believed in being successful, but he also knew that education comes before success.
I decided to attend Midlands Technical College because my wife, actually, she was a alumni of Midlands Technical College. And I told her I want to get my degree. I'm out of the military and I need my degree just to go on to the next level of where my career path may be. So my wife, she said, hey, we can do this together. The impact they had on my career, I would be forever indebted to Midlands Tech for making me successful, because it's an institution that I'm an advocate for and I'm a cheerleader for, and I'll always be.
And he talks about his school all the time, the school has done well for him, and he's done well for the school.
I'm not surprised that he's singled out for this honor, because I've known Tom Edmonds to be somebody that always seeks a higher education. I remember working with him at the Victim Assistance Academy when he was trying to learn how to better serve crime victims. And so that's really been a big part of who he has been throughout his entire career as a learner.
I'm going to be forever part of this institution. Wherever they ask for me, I'm going to be there for them. I'm going to assist when it comes to the Alumni Association. I'm going to assist when it comes to just basic information sharing about how important this institution can be to your success in life.
I'm jealous in a nice way. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work, and I'm happy to be your friend.
I could not be more proud of Tom Edmonds today. Knowing him from back in the day at the Richland County Sheriff's Department, to have risen to the rank of magistrate in Richland County. Congratulations, Tom, you deserve it.
Midland Technical College could not have found a better person to give that award to. A very classic example of, with a little hard work and dedication to that particular field, Judge Edmond will truly be that kind of example for that student.
Tom, Judge, ex-deputy sheriff, we're very proud of you. You represented the Sheriff's Department well, and you still continue to do that. We're I'm so happy that you're receiving this recognition. You deserve it and you've earned it.
I would like to say congratulations to Judge Edmond and to his wife, Carol. I am so proud of him.
For them to recognize me, I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed with happiness. This is an award I would hold dear in my heart forever. It's because they recognized, not because they recognized me, because they gave me the opportunity. And they gave me that pat on the back to say, well done. And I'll accept that graciously.